Alright guys, I just got back from the grocery store because we were out of toilet paper and paper towels, and there was mask adherence at maybe about 20%. I am right outside of DC. This doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense to me, but whatever. That's why I'm a little wary of this upcoming surgery, is just behavior like that. So obviously I can't get sick. I had 2 masks on and glasses because you can get it through your eyes as well. I'm sure I look like a freak, but whatever. I'm not getting it. You know, again, I'm under the assumption that people are just running around without masks, already had it, and they think they can't get reinfected, which is not the case with this new variant running around anyway. So anyway, I just wanted to go over some things that you should consider. I think this is going to be pertinent even post-COVID, because when you're going through open heart surgery, you don't want to invite any illnesses, including any colds or flus, into your life. I have a hair appointment next week. I'm actually going to be doing this silver in the next few days to cut off the ends of my hair, because I know I'm not going to be wanting to sit in any chair with any hairdresser for several months. I am also getting a wax of my arms as well as my bikini area, and this is just because that's where they actually hook everything up, is your groin area. I do not want tape in my hair at all. I am getting my arms done because, again, this is another situation where why would you expose yourself to the pain of having to deal with the tape getting ripped off? So that's something else that I am also doing next week. Now, the only thing that I recommend is when you're actually scheduling these appointments, to schedule them for the first one of the day. Again, this is going to be relevant because you will have the opportunity to avoid air that has been polluted by multiple other people, because generally speaking, overnight businesses are not frequented by patrons, and there's enough adequate time for the air filtration to do its job. And obviously, yes, you could be in there right after or next to somebody at the same time who may be infectious and not know it, but at the same time, giving yourself a better standard, I guess, before going through this stuff, I think it's just going to be smart advice. Even later on, when it's just colds you have to worry about, or any flus, something to consider. Now, I just live with my husband. It's very easy for me to avoid the public at large. Generally speaking, I walk the dog. I'm not wearing my mask when I'm outside generally, unless I'm walking by groups of people or playgrounds full of children, because obviously wafting air may be saturated in some way with a viral load. Beyond that, I go to the grocery store fully masked. Today I'm wearing 2, or probably for the rest of the time. That's something that I'm doing. Beyond that, I had to think about who's going to be doing the laundry. Luckily, across the street, listen to this is insane, $1.25 a pound in 2022. $1.25 a pound to do our laundry, so that's where that's going to go. In terms of food preparation and whatnot, I'm hoping that we can change the food box preferences to things that I make, to things that are already prepared, so that we can just put it in the oven, heat it up if we're hungry, what have you. You technically really aren't hungry for a while after open heart surgery. I'm probably going to lose about 15 pounds, honestly. It's not like I'm the skinniest person in the world, but I'm going to look pretty gaunt by the end of this, provided I survive again and go through this soon. Any other recommendations? Just people you're going to give access to your home. If you have a pet, who's going to walk your dog? My husband's going to be taking off 2.5 weeks, and then after that, we'll see what happens. I may end up having to hire a dog walker to take him out in the afternoons. It's hard to say. I'm hoping that he understands that he's not going to be able to pull like he is. Oh, other preparation, I started sleeping on my right-hand side because I've been sleeping on my left-hand side. That's actually better for your heart. But I'm sleeping on my right-hand side because it's closer to the restroom, and I know that I probably will be wanting to do that after the surgery anyway. So that's something I've tried to train myself to do. I hate it. It sucks. I like scooching out on my left-hand side, but that's just something I've had to prepare for. And then breathing. Just practicing your breathing. I hope this is good enough. Have a good day.